Hair coloring 7, hair porosity and filler. There are two kinds of fillers. One is a clear filler, like this one, to equalize the porosity of the hair and promotes overall health of the hair cuticle layer. And there are color fillers. Here's the color one for adding platinum to the hair, and there is a red one for adding red tones. Let's say somebody has blonde hair, bleached blonde, and then they want to go to become a rich brown hair person. They have to add the three primary colors. So first on blonde hair, we'll add the filler on the hair, and then after that, you can also add this color filler to the hair color, but I add filler alone, and then I add another primary color, which are the ash tones. So first, on a very bleached blonde hair, we add the filler. When we add the filler makes the hair turn orangey. Okay? Tell your client not to freak out, because after the orange color, we are going to add the ash color. Then it would be nice reddish brown. That's why we need fillers. Fillers equalize the porosity. The two filler types are color fillers and conditioning fillers. Filler equalizes the porosity, gets into the gaps of the cuticle, the open cuticle, and the hair color penetrates evenly. Conditioning filler usage. Conditioning filler is clear filler, meaning it does not have color. Conditioning fillers are used to equalize the hair porosity, to help an even color penetration and distribution along the hair shaft, and could be used before and after color application. Conditioning fillers could be applied before you apply the color and apply the color. It could be also be added directly to the color when mixing with the color. You can mix the color with peroxide, add a conditioning filler, a little capful, which will help equalize the porosity. Conditioning filler could be used, let's say, only the ends, if the hair ends are porous, and leaving zone 1 and zone 2, which is the root and the mid shaft alone, because root and mid shaft could be in a good condition, but the hair ends could be in a bad condition. So you would add conditioning filler. It is recommended to cut the ends which are split, but sometimes the clients don't allow you to cut it. I want long hair. My husband doesn't allow me to cut my hair. Fine. That is why we have conditioning fillers. Color filler usage. Besides equalizing and conditioning the porous hair, color fillers also add color. Mostly the primary colors. What are the primary colors? The blue, the red, the yellow. The color fillers help the aniline derivative tints to go over the filled and colored stained hair. Color filler adds the missing primary color of the hair. So let's say we're going from blonde to brown. We have the blonde, which is yellow. What is missing is the red and the blue. So there are different kind of color fillers, red, blue, even yellow, are different kinds of color fillers. Color filler example. So, a bleached blonde hair is needed to go to warm dark brown. Just imagine a bleached blonde hair. Whatever you put on, only the base color takes in. So, you have to add 3 primary colors to make brown. We do have the yellow, so we have the yellow. So we need to add red and blue. First we add red filler to the hair, which turns it orange. Not to panic the client, tell her what would happen during color consultation. I'm going to put this color on your hair. It will turn fire engine red or orange. Do not panic. This is the first step. It's a process. Later on, I'm going to add another color which will make the color that you like. That way your client understands and expects it, instead of running away from your chair before you can add the second color. I mean the aniline derivative tint after the filler. So we applied the filler. Next, we towel blot the hair and immediately add the ash brown. Ash brown has the blue in it, right? In fact, ash brown has blue and yellow. So now we have the yellow, the red, and plus the blue and yellow. The result is a rich brown color with all the primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. If is what would happen if you do this or that instead of the formula I gave you. If we put red brown to the bleached hair without adding color, we should have gotten orange hair without even distribution of the hair color. Why do I talk a lot about the even distribution? Even distribution is because the root has different porosity if the hair is damaged. The middle part of the hair has different porosity if the hair is damaged. The end could be completely blown up, so the hair end is completely open. So the color would not be distributed evenly. The color would go smoothly on the root. In the middle it would be a little different. On the end it might turn to a darker, completely darker color. This is talking about for going darker from bleach blonde hair. So we put red plus yellow, the bleached blonde hair, and then we add the red, and in process we got orange. This is not what your client wanted, right? If this happened, if you did a mistake, you have to add the ash, which is the blue, and then you would get your brown. Now another if we put ash on the bleach blonde hair, ash is blue plus yellow. Without adding filler, we would have gotten green, drab, ash. Those are the names of the ash color. We'll get ash colored hair without even distribution of color, because we start with the yellow and we add the blue and yellow, because blue and yellow was our ash. Okay, so you got the drabby green. Okay, you made a mistake on a blonde bleach hair. You did put the ash color because that's what the client pointed to on the color chart. You can go ahead and tell the client, oh, this was the process number 1, and I'm going to add a little warmth to it, and you'd add a little bit of red or even a red filler on the top, and you'll get your ash brown. Timing, you should watch it. You should watch your timing when you add the red on it. Once the color is the desired color, you should remove it. Remember, we're talking about porous bleached hair, so the color process takes faster than the normal color. We can also add a glaze. In my previous videos, I talked about the glazing. When I talked about the demi-permanent colors would be excellent if you put ash on the bleach blonde hair and it turned green, ugly. You can add a red color, rich red, put it on and remove it. The process could even take 5, 6 minutes, 10 minutes. Tell your client, okay, you're in a hurry, I'm going to do it so fast. Put it on, remove it, and you're done. If you don't have a glaze, which is demi-permanent color, you can make one from a permanent color. Take a red, add 5 to 10 volume peroxide, and that becomes a demi-permanent color. But my preference is demi-permanent, forcing the permanent to correct this problem. Your solution. By adding colors with the primary base color, we can achieve a brown color. Let's make a good brown. Note that we made rich brown hair color by mixing 2 yellow colors. Why 2? One was the client's bleached hair. The other one was in the ash brown, because blue plus yellow make the ash, which is the green. 1 blue color from the ash brown color and 1 red color, which was from the red filler. By the way, red filler is pretty strong.